know how to like wall opponents out or have the tools to wall opponents out. Some characters do it to him effortlessly. Some characters do it a little bit in more of a complicated way. Banjo, I feel like, can do both. And there's definitely not a snowball's chance in hell that we counterpicked to normal Peach's Castle 64.
Hey, hazardless though.
It is, yeah. Yeah, good point. It's not moving. I did have that on the back of my mind. I'm like, is it... Can he grab the ledge? Can he grab that? He can. Okay, good to know. Oh, but you go... Oh, whoa, you go through that?
Yeah, that's not physical. It's just in the foreground.
Oh. I did not know that. Well, I guess I'm a bad commentator.
Oh no, you don't know the ins and outs of Peach's Castle 64? Blasphemy.
I don't know why y'all let me on streams, man. I don't know why people literally reach out to me and ask me to be on their streams. Like, oh, Nintunis, we heard about you. We really would want you for our event. I'm like, do you know who I am?
Do you know?
I am trash.
I don't think that tag's taken, sorry.
Well, no, that's actual garbage. I'll never forget the time I like ate like a Wendy's Baconator. Like I had a double Baconator.
It's good there.
Yeah, no, it was good. And then I tweeted out that I felt like actual garbage afterwards, and I just added him. He appreciated it. Oh god,
I respect it.
I appreciate no invincibility on my uppies, especially if I'm JeJaJeJa with a quick 20-second gimp immediately on UtopianRay. I guess that's one position that Ray definitely has to watch out for and not be in. As well as this, no.
Anyone for the second.
Okay, can we talk about this for a minute? Can we talk about how literally like 80% of the time that JeJaJeJa has gone for a Kirby Swallow side? He is the one who died.
You know, that's an accurate statistic. I feel like I've seen it only work once, but every other time, players know the counterplay.
Did it work at all for him tonight?
I thought it worked once against Lemon Tea, like, because Wolf just fell way too far, way too fast. But
no, what happened is that he mashed out of it, and then Lemon Tea footstooled him.
Oh yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Has it worked at all?
I don't think so. I think like I think JeJaJeJa has been the one who died, like literally, like almost every time he's done that.
Yeah, no more gimmicks in my Smash Ultimate. Only neutral.
There is no neutral, only Zool.
Hey, caught him.
Yeah, definitely caught him out of that. That's definitely something that a lot of Kirbys have to be careful for. I mean, obviously a good Kirby is going to mix up like when they get out of the stone on the way down, but if you do it in a vulnerable position like you saw JeJaJeJa do on that one, just whatever aerials, whatever good, like strong aerials your opponent has, it's going to be easy pickings on that front. That move, it doesn't have like a huge amount of lag as that up smash takes the stock, but it has plenty enough of lag to the point where you're going to be able to get a pretty clean punish. Like how like just shook her head no, like I can't poop right now.
Sorry, there's already one out there. I know it to be true.
I know my laws. Oh, and the runoff forward air looking like a damn Mario out here.
I caught him mashing. Like, well, he had to mash to get out of it, and he caught his mashed option. Buffered, rather. His buffered option.
Exactly.
Alright. Classic Kirby gameplay.
Final cutter 3 times in a row. Alright, up 4. And can we get a 5th? No, we're not. Okay, we're done. We're done. Okay. Oh, that is not a tech you want to miss. Oh, that is really not a tech you want to miss, especially off of a trip as well. All that damage. Oh my god!
Oof.
Oh, that was a Baconator. That was a full Baconator right there. I think UtopianRay feels like actual garbage right now.
With cheese, Mr. Squidward, with cheese. Got him with the... Like, not only was the trip, like, just great awareness and his strings are super solid, but part of those is... Oh, it's a lot tighter than it looks, because in the second half of that string, right, he gets down tilt, up tilt. And the up tilt down air, but not getting the final hit, so he could follow that up with another down tilt, like, that's hard. It's tight. That's a tight window.
Yeah. Like, Kirby combos are deceptively hard to do.
Yeah, he just doesn't have the fast fall speed to really make air to ground moves link together exactly how you would want them to, or exactly how you picture them, and it's a little bit tricky. But JeJaJeJa with the showing off his practice.
Yeah, it kind of tests your fundamentals a little bit, because one of the things that this Smash game only has in common with Smash 4, as he just wastes a Wonder Wing putting one out into the corner. He definitely didn't mean to do that. That was definitely supposed to be a down B.
Oh
Yeah, what I was gonna say, is that the one thing that Ultimate has in common with Smash 4 is that when you're fast falling, right? If you do an aerial while you're fast falling, it cancels the fast fall. That is not something that a lot of the earlier Smash games, or at the very least Melee and 64, don't have compared to this one. It will cancel your fast fall on the way down. So it's important to know that you actually have to hit down on the stick again after you do an aerial while you're fast falling. And for Kirby combos, dude, that's kind of important. Because your fall speed, like when you land those mix-up down airs, as that up smash takes the stock, your fall speed when you mix up those like down airs off of the Kirby vortex out of a forward throw or a forward air, that's really important in terms of how you're going to be able to get those combos and continue them going, because Kirby has to land as quickly as he can in order to get that regrab or another forward air to continue the onslaught. It's definitely an important thing that Kirby players have to know if you're going to play this character.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of knowledge, especially when you're deciding to play a character that's not in that upper echelon. You really have to figure out how to optimize them effectively, and Kirby has the tools that can be optimized. Like, while his neutral can be a little bit patient and a little bit like straightforward, his combo game is incredibly developed. Like, all of his moves just seem to link together perfectly well. It's just a matter of how you get them to do that. That can lead you from just going from 0 to 30 like every character to the 0 to 60s, 0 to 70s that really make a combo game fully realized. I also love how JeJaJeJa is not just settling for like pressing a safe move on Ray's shield and letting it sit at that. Like, he's trying to read the option that Ray is going to do post landing a move on shield, and he's calling out these jumps super well.
Yeah, he really is. It's such an important thing for you to be able to do in this matchup as well. When you got so many of those jumps, got to know when to call them out on both characters, really, since they both have multiple jumps. But just Banjo, you got to be a little more careful on the way back, you know, because you just got to know when and where they have that whatchamacallit, how many Wonder Wings they have and when you think they're gonna pop it. So obviously nothing's gonna beat that move. All right, we're gonna be here a while.
Stalemate.
Like, yeah, I mean, dude, this is a Kirby on the ledge with a stock lead, bro. You gotta. Do you know what you're doing here? Oh, back throw. Yeah, peace. Yeah.
I think that throw does like 12 damage or something. It's kind of a lot for just a throw. Like, granted, I guess most combo throws do more than 12, but just as a raw damage out of a throw, it's kind of a lot.
The back throw, you mean?
Yeah, the Banjo's back throw.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think it feels like a pretty normal amount for a kill throw, at the very least.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, I think Mario's does like a similar amount, not more, if I'm being honest. And down throw does like something like, I don't know, like a single digit. I don't remember. I think the lower the percent is, you know, like the more susceptible it's going to be for like a combo move. You know, but whatever. Well, that's neither here nor there. Instead, oh, beautiful jumps from you, from coming out from JeJaJeJa. JeJa, right there. My mistake. You got multiple jumps. You don't want to be in like the kill zone for the Wonder Wing. Makes sense to go for that route instead of just landing back to the stage and trying to do an evasive option. Use your character's full strength, ladies and gentlemen. No matter, unless you're playing it like exactly 3 characters in this game, your character probably has a lot of good strengths that you can use and abuse and figure out to no end. And no matter what character you're playing, Spot Dodge Smash Attack is probably a pretty good one. Yep. Yeah, you gotta watch those spot dodges in this game, man. I mean, a lot of people really don't like how amazing spot dodges are in this game, because they are better in this game compared to other Smash games. I mean, they've always been a good option to an extent, but in this game, because of spot dodge canceling, the fact that you can act out of them so much faster makes them that much better. It's a pretty common option. It's a very common unconscious habit of mid-level and lower-level players of the like and whatnot. It's something that a lot of people like to spam sometimes if they're ever feeling unsafe. That's JeJaJeJa going up 2-0 over to UtopianRay. One more, and he advances to grand finals, baby. A Kirby. Woo.
Yeah, not the first time that the Wi-Fi era has seen a Kirby go this deep and even take the trophy, but I think this might be a first for Fusion, and that would be something.
Yeah, Fusion. What do we normally have? Just duck hunts.
It's we've seen Zane, we've seen Beast, we've seen Luigi with Z minus. Trying to think of other players that. I think Rivers won a Fusion? No, he usually attends DNA.
Yeah, he's won like the last couple DNAs in a row, with the exception of last week's, I think. Yeah, he's dead. No, he missed. Never mind. No,
he's still dead. Yeah.
Oh, well, oh, that was rude.
It's a start.
Just like looking down at the ledge right there. That is a taunt. People do that as a taunt when they're just like, you know, when their character's like stumbling animation when they're like on a ledge or like standing on one. JeJaJeJa out here feeling themselves right now. Yeah, just teetering, tottering. And El Padrino. Oh, that's mi papi. Oh, gracias. Oh my God, mi padre right there. Thank you so much. That's my boy right there, who is a frontline worker, by the way. So definitely give your respects to Syndicate's own El Padrino right there. Yeah, out here doing God's work, man.
Doing the work that people need.
I was just thinking I should text him today. I was literally thinking that. I should hit him up and ask him how he's doing. I'm gonna do that right after the break.
Slide into those DMs.
I'm definitely gonna slide into El Padrino's DMs.
Hell yeah.
Anyway.
God, Jage is just playing this ledge. And granted, Kirby with a lead, it can be a little bit trickier to challenge than what anyone wants, given how we make fun of Cutter, and there's plenty of reason to make fun of it, but it's got a pretty big window, as he needed to get the footstool there to live, but JeJa played it smart and drifted all the way to the right.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, we got the first real big successful swallow side of the night.
Two of them even, yeah.
First one was a little bit prolonged, but that's a little different. Speaking of prolonged, we got that prolonged down smash by the ledge. Lay stays out a little bit longer than it looks, and is also a very good option to just be able to cover any get-ups without enough jumps on the part of the ledge by UtopianRay. So good stuff right there. But he's got a hell of a mountain to climb if he wants any chance at bringing this back, and it's looking like JeJaJeJa just wants him a little bit more, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, JeJa saying right to his face that there's no reason to prolong the inevitable. Take this Cutter to straight down and punch my ticket for grand finals.
What's up, Twitter? How you doing?
Hey guys.
It's good to see you. Because if that doesn't wind up on there, if that doesn't